Hey, when you got it out the mud, yeah.
Welcome back to my channel. It's Carla, and for today's video I wanted to mainly focus on how you can get money as a teenager.
Hello, I like money.
I'm only 17, but how I started getting money as a teenager right now. Currently I do not work, I don't go somewhere like to Starbucks or Jamba Juice or Target. I don't work in none of those facilities. I'm kind of sick, so I might be doing a lot of stuffy nose, coughing and shit, but don't mind me. I'm just here to explain and give you guys ideas on how you guys can start making money how I do. So first starters, I'm currently a senior. So for the first thing is that my dad would buy cars on OfferUp, and it's where you can sell and buy things on this app online. And then he would buy cars, and from that he would, if there's anything wrong with cars, he would fix it up. And then he would price up the make the prices higher than they are as well. So if anything was wrong, he would just change any of that. Then after that, for my job was to sell them on OfferUp, resell them. So after he did all of that, he would detail the cleaning inside the cars. He would also cleaned it very good from the outside, so it could look very pretty and presentable on the pictures. So after that, I would post them on OfferUp with all the details of the cars and stuff. And then once I would post them, and then for example, the car was 2,000, 3,000, he would sell them. And if they sold or I sold them, then I would just get $100. It was an easy $100. And that was only when he was able to get cars, because of course he has a minimum wage job, so he can't really get all that money to get all those cars. But when he could, he would. So this was I guess I could say I started in my sophomore year, a couple of months. And then after that, I think quarantine, junior year, I did it. And this year I haven't I haven't sold any, but that's where I started off, selling that. Okay, so then after that I moved on to, I would sell products or used clothes or shoes or new stuff on OfferUp as well. And that's not really been going that good. So I try to repost every week, so people could buy them. I also post $5, $10, so could sell faster. But I still don't get a lot of luck with that, but I still do it constantly, because you never know. So then after that, I moved on to what I am currently doing right now. And that is, well, it's possible for you guys, because you never know if it's against the rules to do so. But before I get into what I do now, going back to, what was it, junior year, I would make homemade items. I would make mangoneadas, and then I would have chocolates, chips, drinks during the summer. And then I would just have it here at my house or our apartment. And then all my neighbors knew that I would sell, so then I was getting some income from that. And all the little kids, my brother's small, so he has a lot of little friends, and they would just buy. And then mostly the one I would make a lot from was the mangoneadas, because it was summer and it was hot, so people wanted something refreshing. And after that, like, I was gonna start selling because my brothers do play soccer. So I was going to start selling at their soccer games. But I couldn't be able to because something happened. So, but I was gonna start selling hielitos, and then from, like, I had made hella, like, I made tamarindo, jamaica. I was trying to also make mangoneadas, but I couldn't. I think I made limon and like some different flavors. Um, so that's another good thing that you guys could do, like in the summer, sell at your house. You could just put like a little sign up, and then if you know, like, neighbors, like the little kids, or like even like adults, like, you know, they might want something refreshing in summer. So that's very good too as well. So what I do now is that every day for school, since senior started, like my senior year started in 2021, I've been taking a box of chocolates, a box of chips, in like a duffel bag. I take the chocolates, and I also take like a little bolsa. What's it called? Like not a hielera, but like where people put their lunch. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I take that, and in there I put the drinks. But before, like in the beginning of the year, I would put them in the fridge. But now, since it's very cold, I don't need to put them in the fridge because they get cold already. So I take Gatorades and Capri Suns or Sunny D's, depending what I buy at Costco. I take a box of chocolates, which is like in a box, big box, kind of like this. A box of 30 chocolates, or like sometimes depending. Or if there's none on Costco, because there's rarely any there, you can also go to Target and buy some there. Kind of a little bit more expensive, but and then the box of chips are like a box of 54 chips. And then for as far as like the pricings go, I would sell the drinks, the Gatorades, because they're like the regular size. I would sell them for $2, and then the Capri Suns for $1. And then for the chocolates, my parents say like $1 is very cheap, but I think that's like the most that I make from. As well, the chips, I sell them for $1. But I know it's not a lot, but I do make not a lot in the week, but it's a good income if you're like too shy, or like you don't want to get a regular job because of like the whole situation, like, oh, you can't drive, you don't know how to get there, or like you just don't want a job but you want money. And this is an easy way to do so. Like, you don't have to do a lot of talking. Like, literally, when I sell at school, people come up to me and then they're like, oh, what else do you have in that bag? And then I tell them, and then they're like, okay, can I buy chocolates, can I buy a drink? But mostly they see the box of chips, so they just like, they're like, how much are they? And some people, like, I already have like regular customers that always buy from me, and then they always just buy chips. So, you know, and that's been good. And then like I can say like last month I started making like the famous like gummies with chamoy and tajin. And I was making that, like, it was going good for 2 weeks, like they were selling, but then recently, like, they haven't been selling, like not a lot of people want them. So what I'm going to do, because I would make the chamoy gummies, like I would use gummy bears, gummy worms, as well as like, what else, the rings, and like the fruit ones. I forgot what they called, like the fruit ones that are like fruit. And I would sell them for $2 because the container was like very small. It was like, but it was like a good size for $2, you know. But I feel like the prices could have been higher because like they're homemade. So, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. And I figured out that I would tell you guys so you guys can like start your guys' own business. And like, I know it's almost like the end of the year for me as a senior, but for like freshmen, sophomore, and juniors, this is a very good thing to start at school. if you're an introvert like me, like I don't like talking to new people, but I want to make money as well. And from that, as how much I make, so in a day I make like about $10, which is all right. But as far as like the week, I make like $50 to $80, and that's just in a week. But in a month, I would say about $300, because I barely started like around October kind of, and throughout like, when was it, October, November, and December, like it was until the 10th, I made $500 from just selling this, like just selling chips, chocolates, and all that in like 2 months and a half, I guess you can say. And with that, like I was able to, as you guys can see, like my shopping sprees I had, I was able to buy presents for Christmas, as well as with that money I bought some decoration that I needed for my uncle's birthday. And yeah, like $500. I was like so shocked, because I was like not even in like a regular job. I know I would probably make more in a regular job, but for me, like I think this is very easy. Like I don't have to do a lot, you know, just let people come to me and ask me what they want and I give. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I do. Oh yeah, and recently I started like this Instagram page with my sister, that we want to like start doing makeup for people, because for like quinceañeras, or like they just want to get their makeup done for graduation, for prom, for pictures, like, I don't know. So me and my sister wanted to do that and start like our business type thingy, like for summer, so that hopefully I know how to drive, and then like we can go to where they want us to go. Or if not, as of right now, like home base, like they could come to my house and then I could just do them their makeup. And that's what we've been trying to do, and like, you know, get more money, as well as my sister started like this nail page, but we're just trying to figure out first how to get money to buy the products, and then so we can have the business for people to actually come and do. But yeah, that's as far as how I made money, or still make money.
Comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hopefully you guys, this helps you guys, and like you guys liked the video. So that is the end of the video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you guys subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share, turn on your notifications, and to keep updated when I post a new video, because I don't often, but I try to do my best. And yeah, hope you guys liked it. Give it a big old thumbs up, and yeah, like, comment, share. Bye.
Oh!